Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm USA Today best-selling author Hildy McQueen, and I write medieval Highlander romance as well as Scottish romantasy. So as you can tell, my voice is still wonky, but that's okay. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I don't know what's wrong with my sinuses, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I just wanted to do this video because I really need to get started on my journaling for this week. So I'm doing the current week of April 28th through May 4th, and the theme is Under the Sea for this week. I got this book from Amber Plans Her Day. She was having some sort of clearance sale, so I picked this up, and it's got all kinds of animals in it, and I really thought the manatee was cute. There's also dolphins or something else in here. Oh, look at the otters. They're so cute. There's also dolphins. But I thought I'd try something different. So I'm going to do the manatees and then add the sea turtles and see how this goes. But first, let's see. I know for sure I want to use this big one because it has the manatee and the sea turtle. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out and put it down here. Have you guys ever been to see the manatees in Florida? I have not, but I know people that have, and they say it's really neat. So I might do that one day, I don't know. Okay, so for sure I'm gonna do that one there, and then I know that I want to use this one because I love the way the sun is shining through the water, but I am going to do my boxes. So this is my very well used Keleva Plan Rainbow Basics that has very few boxes left in it. So I told myself that I'm gonna pull boxes that are left so I can, use it all up. So there's these two blue ones, very dark blue. Definitely gonna use those. And then I think there's another one. There's this big one and this long one, and then this one. Hopefully there's some other sizes. There's another long one. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've had any square ones left of any color. These are all used up. There's no other colors that will work in this. I have to plan this morning because I have a lot of things to do today. And of course, the neighbor's gardener showed up and my little dogs are having a field day. A barking extravaganza, which is so annoying. I've told them to be quiet several times. I tried closing the blinds, but they're like, I don't care. I can still sense him. So I might have to use this one so I have another one of this color. Okay, I don't think there's another. There's this. I don't know if this color is in the stickers though. I wish there were some square ones, but that's okay. We are gonna make it work. So let's start off by putting this here. I don't have that much going on this week, do I? I don't think so. I have a friend's birthday party on Saturday, and I had a dentist appointment, but because of my sinus issue, I decided to reschedule it. Because not only am I hoarse like this, but I also start coughing, and that's not going to be good when you're getting your teeth cleaned or whatever. Oops. And put it this way to see if that helps me put it down straighter. One can only hope. I just got back from Houston. I went to the Little Craft Fest. Oh my goodness. It was so much fun. It was kind of cool because all you did was shop, and they had a few workshops, and it was only $25 a day. And then what you did is you got in that day. They had a stamp rally, so you went up to all these little booths and got stamps, and then if you filled up your all your stamps. You could go turn it in and get a swag bag. Definitely worth the investment and the time, because I got to shop. There was a lot of shops from, you know, Korea and Japan who we hardly ever get to see. And so that made it so much fun, because there's so many things I had never seen before and shops I didn't know about. So I went with 3 friends from Georgia, and all of us had such a blast. I mean, what can be more fun than a stationery festival? Nothing, right? Okay, I don't know if I want to add this huge box here. I was thinking about putting it here maybe, but I don't really have a lot going on this week, so I don't know that I need a big box like that, but I feel like I don't have enough boxes. I can always decorate around it, so I'll go ahead and use it, because it just seems like a lot of space without... Let's see. Do I want it here? Or do I want it here? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, let's do it here. There we go. Better. All right, so now we can decorate. So yeah, we went there on Thursday, and it was in Houston, Texas. I don't know if I mentioned that. And it's called the Little Craft Fest. And I do not know, they never said if they're going to have it again. So I guess if you want to look it up on your Instagram under Little Craft Fest, it's put on by this stationery store or stationery that's called the Little Craft Place. And they, oh, you know what? Oh, I was going to cut some of the white off, but this turtle's like, heck no, I ain't moving. You don't put me down, I am not moving. Okay, let me just stick to this side first. I can't figure out, why does this one have a medium? It's like big or little. Yeah, so it was $25 a day. But of course, if you don't live in Houston, you have to worry or think about airfare and hotel. The hotel I thought was pretty reasonable. It was the Hyatt. It's in Conroe, Texas, where the hotel and the event was in their convention center. It was super nice, and it was only, I don't remember, like $180, $190 a day or a night. And the food around there, of course, was delish, because I love Mexican food in that area. But we also went to this amazing amazing Korean restaurant. It was so flipping good. Anyway, it's always the food and the company and the event that all made it so much fun. Okay, which one of you guys do I want to use? I want to put another one here. Like maybe, let's see. I want to use him, but let's see. It's a little too square. I want to use something smaller, I think. So I think I'm going to get this guy, because he's like right under the water. So I flew back on, but that's like really close. I didn't mean for there to be turtle, manatee. And I don't think these guys are happy to let me pull them up, but I will try. I have some of that undo, but of course I have no idea where it is. It's coming up, it's coming up. Yay. There we go. Yes, it's much better to put him here and then move the turtle over here. Even though there's like, now it's like, now I'm thinking, manatees, turtles. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. Like I always say, the planner police is not going to come and give me a ticket. Does that look better or not? Personally, I don't think so. Yeah, so I flew back on Sunday from Houston. Had to get up so early. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to fly out because my flight was at... Oh no, I tore it. That's what happens when you're so indecisive. I think I can still stick it down and it won't look bad. I tore all this stuff up. Leave well enough alone and then this kind of stuff does not happen. Okay, so you are probably done for. Poor turtle. I killed the turtle. So I'm going to put a different one here. And where did the turtles go? I think they were up here. What was I saying? No. I'm kind of considering another kind of sea creature because there are some fish. So I might just put a fish here. This one or this one? This is what do you call it? Fighting fish. I think this guy. Kind of the colors kind of match. No. Indecisiveness is not a good thing. His colors match, but he's kind of little. So I got to the airport, thank goodness, because the Houston Delta counter was so unorganized. We stood in line for an hour to check in our bags. And then we went, once you get through that mess and get to the gate, that part was hardly anybody in security or anything because everybody's stuck at the flipping counter because they only had one attendant. So we went to the gate and waited, got home like around 3 o'clock, 2:30, something like that. And I had to get up the Monday, yesterday, to go take my youngest daughter to Atlanta because she has a doctor's appointment and she does not like driving in the city. So yay me, back-to-back stuff. I'm gonna use this guy. I do need, let's see. I do need, all right, Friday I can write here and here and here. Saturday I can write there. Sunday I hardly ever have anything to write. Saturday I can write here as well. Okay, I feel like I need something else. Maybe a washi, or I wish there was like bubbles or something like. Oh, you know what? I can make pretend bubbles with the little circles. Yes, let's get bubbles. I'm gonna make pretend bubbles because I feel like I need something. The drive to Atlanta was not that bad. We went, what time did we go? We left my house around noonish. No, it was like 11ish, 11:30. And we got to Atlanta fine and dandy, went and had lunch at this really neat place in Sandy Springs, Georgia. And then went to her doctor's appointment and turned around and had to come right back because I was tired. It's like and I don't know if that looks like bubbles or not. And goodness, I tell you what, the traffic on the way back was horrendous. We left Atlanta area around 4:15 and didn't get home till like 7 something, where normally we should have been home by 6 something, but it was like almost 8 o'clock because of the flippin' traffic, rush hour traffic. Rush hour traffic is no joke. And then today I have to do stuff, work stuff, organizing stuff, that kind of stuff, answer emails, all the stuff that I didn't get to do because I was in Texas over the weekend. Well, I don't know if those bubbles, I think they look cute. I mean, I do have a dark blue ones that I can add a couple of, where I have 2, I want to make it 3. I don't know why, but I think odd numbers always look better than even numbers when you do random stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think that added a little something. Exactly what I am not sure, but I like it. I plan on relaxing this week because I had back-to-back travels and I need to relax and get myself together to plan for the month of May. So I am going to be planning for the month of May in my personal planner. This is not my writing planner, so this video is going to be a little bit different. I am going to be putting down my personal stuff that's going on and decorating for May. I do have a working planner where I just track all my words per day, that kind of stuff, and writing tasks that I have to get done. But in this planner, it's my personal planner, so I put like appointments and other things that I have to do that have nothing to do with writing. All right, so May is my birthday month. I am going to be using the Beach Babe sticker book from Live Love Posh. I've had this for a while. I've used quite a few items from it, but I thought this was really pretty. I love these flowers, and then I might add some of these. I like the boho vibe of it. So I don't know, these flowers don't really match. I guess they're in the same color family, but there's not enough of these so that I could just use those. I do have this. Okay, so let's just get started and see how it goes. There are some really pretty stickers though in this color family, and I've already filled out the stuff that I have going on. So let's put down our stickers first. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna start by, and these are clear, which makes it hard to pick up. Oh, come on. I don't have my pointy scissors, tweezers with me, so it makes it a little bit harder, but ta-da, I did it. The first one has come up. This one's gonna go here like this. May is gonna be a little busy, but not a lot, so I am glad for that. I need a little bit of a less busy month after the last 3 months. It's because February, March, and April was a lot of travel and books releasing and books due and all this other stuff, where May is kind of like get some writing done and catch up kind of stuff. I'm so glad that these are clear because it kind of helps me put, I can still see the numbers through them. I don't know if these are clear. Yeah, these are clear as well. I still don't know which ones of these I'm going to use. Probably the smaller ones. I don't know. Let me continue with the flowers and then decide after that. I want to put something here because I have a lot of blank days. So maybe one of these, the smaller one probably. If I can, or wasn't there a long one with vases that I could put there like this? I might fit, would it fit? Let's see. I might have to cut off the top, but I think it'll look pretty up there. Let's do that. If I can get it up. Oh gosh. There we go. Maybe we should start a pool to guess when my voice will return to normal. Oh, there's a little bit of a bump in it. Actually, more than a little bit. There's 2 air bubbles. Okay, let's do this a little bit more carefully. All right, I have to cut off the top a little bit. Ta-da. Okay, so far so good. I like it. And I'm gonna see if there's any more vases that match those to put on this side. I don't think so. This one kind of does, but it has, I don't know. I want to put something over here that kind of, maybe this. Let's put that here. And if you're saying, well, what if you have something going on that day, then my banner will go cover it up. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So it doesn't matter where I put stickers down, because if something's going on, I'll just put the banner over it. So far, it looks really cute. I'm gonna bring in some more. I really like this, but I don't know if I could have it hanging down. Look at this sloth. That's so cute. Let's see. I really like this guy. What do you call these things? A wreath? A fairy wreath or something like that? Let me hang it from here. Hanging on the Friday. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay. So far, I don't know what that's supposed to be, a tassel or a luggage tag or something. There was another one that I really liked. Where is it? I really like this bag. So I think I'm gonna incorporate the bag. If you don't have a lot of stuff going on in your month, you can always add more decor. And if you use the clear stickers, then you could still see the numbers. And then if something does come up that you have to do that month, then you can just put a sticker over it across to show the event or whatever it is that you have going on. All right, so I'm gonna add a few more of these flowers. Let's see, because I really like these flowers. They're so pretty. They're pretty. May is one of those months that kind of introduces you to summer. Sometimes slowly, sometimes it's like bam in your face. In the South, it can be bam in your face. Like one day you wake up and it's like humid and hot as all get out. And you're like, oh, summer's here. And other years it's kind of like, oh, it feels like spring still. So I'm curious to know how this year's gonna go, because right now, April has been like such a normal April. The spring has like really been kind of slowly creeping up and, you know, making it kind of an easy adjustment into summer. So I don't know what's gonna happen with May. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now, and then I'll add more if I decide it needs more filling up. So let's see what I have going on. So my friend Cindy's birthday is going to be celebrated on Saturday the 3rd. Then I have a book meetup, which is like a people who read get together and talk about books kind of thing. And then book club this day. So this is a totally booky day. And I am going to add icons as soon as I figure out what icons I want to use. I will be at the church on Sunday the 4th, manning the welcome desk on this day, and on the 18th, I think. Or is it the 25th? I think it's the 18th. I should make sure, but I'm pretty positive it's the 18th. And then I have a hair appointment on the 7th. Should have brought my note list because I don't want to guess on these things. I have oh, this one's easy. My birthday's on the 27th. And then my oldest daughter's birthday is on the 13th. And one of my best friend's birthday is also on the 13th. Their birthday twinkies. And then my sister's birthday is on May 1st. And I have a tax appointment on May 5th. Yuck. And I'm going to a play on Mother's Day. Anastasia, which I don't know if I spelled it right. And I have a book release on May 6th. Okay, so those are all my things going on. Let me go get some icons and see what I want to add as far as icons. All right, so for the book launch, I know I'm going to use a book in one of these colors that sort of match, like that. And then let's see if I have birthdays. Here we go. It's my sister's birthday. Let's use this one. I have quite a few birthdays. No, not that many, but. And then my daughter and my friend's birthdays. I don't have any pale pink, so. And my daughter doesn't like pink. She hates pink. Well, doesn't hate it, but she likes dark colors. Her favorite color is like red and like dark greens and stuff like that. So let's give her a red cake. Ew, it came with its orange friend. And then my birthday is on the 27th, and I don't have any pinks left. So, ooh, I think this is pink. Kind of matches the little banner. Let's put that there. And for a hair appointment, I have these. Where's my, oh, there it is. I'm like, where did my hair appointment go? Okay, let's use this because it kind of matches it. Sort of. And then, I have a nail appointment today, but that's still in April, so. You know what, I should have put books over here, but I want to look for different books, not the same one as the book release book. It's kind of like a book or a notebook. For the play, I don't know what to use either. Let's see. For this, my friend's birthday lunch, I'm going to use one of these. This teal looking one would probably be nice. This one. It's a birthday lunch, but I can't get it to come off the paper. There we go. That's cute. Okay, and thinking for info desk, I should just do these coffee cups because I do drink coffee when I'm sitting there. So let's do that. I did info desk this day and then this day, and I have little tiny coffee cups that I don't know where they're from, but they're really cute. I wish I knew where they were from so I can order more. And then, yeah, I could put churches on every Sunday, but it's not like I don't know. And what else do I need? A tax appointment and the bookish meetup. So let's see what we can use. These are cute. Oh, I could probably use this for a tax appointment. Either that or somebody throwing up. That would be good, wouldn't it? How about, oh, I do have a chiropractor appointment I forgot to write down. I'm gonna use this for the tax appointment. She looks kind of befuddled and overwhelmed. This is from Stick with the Plan. And this couple I'm going to use for the play because it is a date. Okay. Is that it? I forgot. What did I say? I forgot to write down. Crud. I forgot already. Chiropractor. That's right. Let me look and see. I can't see what time it is at because it's on a Friday. The 22nd, I'm pretty sure. And then I did see this cute little chiropractor emoji. Like that. Okay. And then I just have to do these two, which I can figure out when. I'm just gonna pick this one. It says new book, but I think I can just cut the new book off. I haven't read my book for book club yet. It's Go West a River or something like that. And I haven't read it yet, so I really need to get on to reading it. So book club. Let's use this girl from Shine Sticker Co. Like that. Okay. So I think I have something on every one. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed and hit the like button. It really helps me out. Take care. Bye.